Now, I'm just going to screen share something with you, which is basically an article that dropped on the BBC talking about excelling in esports. So they've kind of done a documentary looking into the life of a professional esports team and what it takes. And I guess the takeaway is it's quite an isolating sport, if you'd like, at some points. But then at other points, there's just this massive high that you get as well. And so are there any insights that you can provide being within the esports industry, what you see working as a team, what makes a good team?
Yeah, well, I think what makes a really good team in terms of a league operator's perspective is a team that actually sticks together, for one, a team that has a consistent brand. So, you know, as someone who's running the tournaments, what sponsors and what, you know, people putting in money into the leagues really like seeing is consistency. And if you're a team that can, you know, build a consistent brand, build a consistent voice over the period of, you know, a couple of years and maintain that, then I think you're going to be by default a lot more successful than necessarily a new team with really skilled players who might win some more matches during the 1 year that they play in. But then if they fizzle out and disband and the players move on, then that's not going to work quite as well. So you see the most successful teams in esports are the ones who've really just had a consistent brand for a really long time and who have, you know, effectively stayed true to their core values as a team for a very long time as well. You know, guys like Fnatic, guys like Cloud9, Team Solo Mid, SK Gaming, you know, those are organizations that have been around for, well, most of them over 10 years, Fnatic and SK, the EU guys particularly. And I think that's going to be core. If you're looking to build a team up, particularly in, again, regions like Australia, where we have a lot of burnout. You know, it's very rare actually in Australia to see a team under the top, say 10 teams, last for more than a year. So my advice to any new team owners out there would definitely be to, you know, just stick with your team, stick with your brand, build it up, because people remember it. You know, people don't necessarily remember that, you know, your team might have won one Australian competition or one local competition, you know, in back in 2017, but they'll remember your name if they've seen it, you know, on the roster for the last 3 years, even if you're not in first place. So, yeah.